TV. I've actually been on the channel, yes.
Ben TV! Welcome back to the BBS show. Well, not so long before we wrap up for the morning, but it's now time to talk business. And join me with our guests. Again, it's Sunny and Blessed Elijah joining us for the first time on the BBS show. Well, I'll start with Sunny. Sunny, today we're talking about increasing your income and reducing your debt. Not increasing your debt and reducing your income. So how can we, or the viewers, increase their income and reduce their debt?
Well, I mean, you know what my program is all about. It's all about helping people, get them out of the rat race. And when you look around, the people I know, I don't know the people that you know, and around the room, people are suffering. Yeah. Some, they go into debt as a result of lack of proper financial planning. The research have shown now in Britain that about 45% of the working population, they pay their rent or their mortgages through credit card. That's a serious situation. Yeah. And one of those serious situations is because people have not been able to identify and commoditize other sources of generating income. Yeah. A single source of income is one of the most dangerous routes that people can go through. In the past, I've told you about how people can expand their income level by just investing a simple amount of money in gold. Yes. Do you not? Yeah. And I have a lot of people as little as cleaners with little amount of salaries who started the gold business with me that can increase their income now phenomenally with about £1,000, £2,000 a month. Some a week, depending on how hard they worked. Can you imagine if you're receiving an extra amount of income from an extra source in addition to your 9 to 5? It's no brainer. So our program, as we said, the purpose of my program is simply to help people to develop a strategy of reducing their debt. There are two ways you make money. Either you reduce your debt or you increase your income. I am working on a platform of doing both. Whilst you're reducing your debt and you also run a business, rather than sending you a text message or a WhatsApp about political issues or football, I use it to tell people what is productive, what they can do. So the debt reduction strategy is simply to say, how do people get into debt in the first place? Yeah. We have women among us here. We're not even going to mention that. Yeah. My dad always said to my mom, never do door shopping. Always do window one. Because the moment you go into the shop, guess what is going to happen? Yes. You're going to buy that bag.
Yes. Definitely.
Right? Yes. And people don't know, they don't realize that there's a huge amount of credit, interest that is that is built in around that. Then they pay a monthly, a small contributions and all the rest of them. The bank are just making money. 29% APR. That's about 1.2% on any outstanding amount on a monthly basis. Yeah. So my strategy is to say to people, yes, you can come to us. We can actually show you ways and strategies. Yeah. People can phone me from this program and say, look, I have this debt. Just give you before I hand over to my colleague, Blessed. There's a lady, I think I mentioned this one on the show before. A few years back, this lady was paying for a car loan, high purchase. He was paying a mortgage, everything rounded up to around about £3,600 a month. And this somebody who was on a salary of about 4,000. How much is left? £400. This lady was moving from pillar to post, and there's no way out. I said, okay. He came up to me. I said, look, yes, I'm an accountant, but I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just going to provide you with the information that is going to help you. Why don't we go for debt consolidation? He said, how do we do that? I said, okay, this is what we need to do. I called in my financial advisor. We went for debt consolidation. Guess what? We were able to reduce the £3,500 a month to how much do you think?
One.
Yeah, just under £1,000.
Guessed right.
Right?
Yeah.
Then also, this particular lady, the money was saving on all of that. So look, you can put part of that money now into your gold business. So she was winning in both ways.
Yes.
Reducing her debt and equally any capacity. Today she's on around about £5,500 with a liability of under £1,000. You tell me.
True.
If you want to make money, look for people's problem and provide them with solutions.
Yeah, before we...
I like that. I really like that.
Before we
If you're
hand
looking for a
over
problem.
you had you be a solution to someone, right?
Yeah.
Or be a solution to someone's problem. Yes. So before we talk to Blessed, how do you've not mentioned because you wanted to say it, but because I'm here, I'm a woman, you decide to waive it. And I'm going to bring it back again. How do people get into debt? Like what are the main sources of
Well, one of them is impulse buying.
Yeah.
They come in, they haven't planned properly, right? And another way, because they have not been able to find what is their own leverage, what's the capacity. They don't set goals in terms of what they need to buy and why they need to buy.
Okay.
They have not differentiated their want
Their need.
from their needs. Yeah, must have and nice to have, they are different. Nice to have is this, but must have is this one.
Yes.
Yeah, that actually enables you to reduce. It's all about selective and a proper planning strategy. This is why we're here.
Yeah.
People can come to us, we can help them to get out of that rat race of debt management. Hence, the program is called My Money Managers.
So I think the next question now should be for Blessed.
Yeah, I think.
To know day.
Yes, Blessed. I mean, tell us your own view, your own opinion regarding reducing debt. Well, what you've experienced, working with Mr. Sonny here.
Well, first of all, just want to thank Sonny. I met him last year, and I was in a lot of debt myself. And since connected with this man, I'm debt free, because I was an impulsive spender. Everything I saw.
What were you actually spending on?
But I like clothes,
That's how it looks.
Just like a woman, that's what men do. Like, we just keep buying. Like,
I didn't know how to manage my money.
yeah.
If I saw something, I just want it now. I don't want it tomorrow. I have to have it now. So I put it on a credit card, or I knew I couldn't afford it, my debit card. I just bought it. And then what I needed, I'd borrow the money for what I need,
Yeah.
which is how I was living.
Yeah.
And that's being honest.
True.
So trying to help the viewers out there that, if I can do it, and I've changed, that's why he's been a massive influence to me. And I'm debt free, come out of debt.
Yeah. So how were you able to break through from your impulse spending? What were the things Sonny told you? Did he say, you just have to buy what you actually want? No, need.
What you
not
need.
Not what you want. So how you...
Well, it's about having assets instead of liabilities,
True.
and having a goal, set yourself a goal, and having assets instead of liabilities. Like a car, a brand new car is like a depreciating asset.
Yes.
And this gold account business that I'm now doing, it's only been a good few months now, but already I'm seeing the return on my investment tenfold.
So Sonny was able to do that for you.
Yes.
So what do you do when you go through the stores right now and they're doing Black Friday deals, Boxing Day sales?
I
What do you do?
hold my breath.
Okay. Yeah. So we're talking about managing debt wisely, because I'm sure a lot of people, like you said, you can be in this part of the world or in the Western world, and especially in the United States. I have a family member there, and they said they actually encourage you to use your credit card.
Yeah.
You have to do things with your credit card. Like, how do you tell people now that in this kind of situation, maybe they're already in, like you said, car loan, mortgage, and some other debts? How can they come out of it now?
Well, it's very, very, very simple. Again, they can look for other means of generating additional income
Okay.
to reduce that.
Yeah.
And also, they can actually pay off one with lower interest rate. This is what we do. As an accountant, I can look into your credit card, Barclays, NatWest, or whatever it is. I say, okay, Barclays is charging you 21%. NatWest is charging you 29%. Which one is higher? It's NatWest. I said, okay, why don't we take money out of NatWest, pay off, Barclays, then you rotate the money like that. The other strategy whereby you have things like balance transfer. You got an MBA, they give you 36 months, 41 months, balance transfer. It's zero. Yeah? You can actually take that out, but that's actually rolling the debt. Ultimately, you need what is called equity contribution from yourself. That's going to be salary, which is never enough. So hence the strategy of actually encouraging people to do small business on the side as well. Yeah. Hence I keep on referring back to the gold business. Yeah. Because when you move some of your money into gold, as we've seen over the last few months, even in this country, currency had depreciated quite a lot, whereas gold had appreciated quite a lot. If you have some stock of gold, what can you do with it? You pawn them. It's a lot cheaper for you. Pay off for your debt, then you start managing it. I mean, we've got a case study here. I bless it, Elijah, who have been able to do that. Obviously, we're not going to say that it's easy, but you need people with the knowledge and the skill who can help you, and that's why we are there. We say to people, phone us, send us an email, come and see us in our offices. Then we'll be able to develop a plan for you that will help you to come out of that situation. So we're not only reducing it, we also increase your income as well with that capacity. So combine the two together, then it gives you what is called an exponential increase in income and well-being.
Yeah, fantastic. What about blessing, controlling of your debt? How has that gone, and how have you maintained the consistency of just controlling, your debt? It's easy, of course, sometimes to come out of debt if you've got people like Sonny on your side.
Exactly.
It's very easy to come out, but then to be consistent and maintain it is another story. How has that gone for you?
It takes discipline. It was hard for me at first, but it takes discipline because when you see your statements and everything's written down on paper and you see that I was a frivolous spender, no control, it's shocking. And overdraft charges and interest rate charges, and when you calculate all that, it was just astronomical, and that's just wasting money. So now when all that is managed, then you're actually saving money and you can invest it in an asset that's giving you more money.
Yeah.
So it just makes sense. But it wasn't.
Basically, it's discipline.
It's discipline.
Discipline. Okay. Well, time not with us. Producers there just flagging up to say you need to wind up, or else we'll discipline you. I don't want them to discipline Tommy. I'm the man. I'd rather they discipline me, not Tommy. So I'll protect Tommy. I'll always protect Tommy. Right. Finally, gentlemen, your thoughts on debt reduction and increasing your income to the viewers.
Yeah.
Blessing, it's yours.
What? Say that again?
Well, your message to the viewers in terms of increasing their income and debt, give them some word of encouragement.
Just to...
Okay, let's only
Yeah,
help.
let me help.
Let the mentor help.
Let me help you. Yeah, I mean, it's very, very simple. Yeah, remember what we're here for is information. Information is only useful when you make use of it.
Yeah.
That's when it becomes wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may have knowledge, but if you cannot make use of it, and also it's a gift. A gift is only useful when you make use of it or other people benefit from it.
Yeah.
So we are giving people a real gift for our time and resources.
Yeah.
What I will encourage anyone to do who is watching this particular program is contact me. All right, my phone number is 0788662554.
Right, the information, of course, is flashing on the screen. Take that information, but of course, we'll have Sonny back here next week. Well, of course, that's it from the Ben Breakfast Show. Thank you so much for joining us today on another outstanding morning on the BBS show. Don't forget to tune in for the BBS show on a Thursday and catch the Pauline Long show this afternoon at 1 p.m. I'm Chinode Sengalumbwe. Have an outstanding week and live life with passion.
Yes, I'm Tomi Badejoko. Don't forget to follow us on our social media handles at Tomi Badejoko, and Chinode is at JC Chinode on Facebook. I'm at Tomi Badejoko on all social handles, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, you name it. So whatever you do, like I always say, be good and spend wisely. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
On Ben TV. I've actually been on the channel, yeah.